Okay guys, we are partway through the build right now, and I just got an email from Starlink, these guys right here. Starlink just said, we're activating your services because it's been 30 days since you bought it, and that's just a thing in the company. It is the only downside that I have discovered about Starlink so far. Everybody that I know that I've talked to, they love Starlink mobile, all that stuff, internet everywhere in the world. Awesome, super on board with that. What I'm not on board with is I'm not ready to use this yet because this whole thing is not done. So basically what I have to do is set the whole thing up, let it initialize, connect it, create my account, do all that jazz, and then I have to say go into standby mode, which is, I mean, it's only $5 a month, but why am I paying for a service if I've already paid for this? I own all this outright. I've paid for it in cash. But now I have to pay just to have it? That part doesn't make any sense to me. But if I don't do that, then I have to pay 70 bucks a month, which I also don't want to do because I'm not using the internet yet, because this thing is not mobile. So today's video, or this little video right now, we're just setting up the Starlink now, let it initialize, figure out what's all in the box, and then from there, I'll go in and change my account to just standby. Oh, I have a text message. I better read it. Oh, I don't have enough service in here. Okay, so the one benefit would be, I don't have service right here because I'm like in a metal box, inside a metal box, which is my shop. Yeah, it's hard for service to get through. So, excuse me one sec. Okay, I'm just gonna let you in on my Instagram DMs today. Hello, I'm looking to meet a white male friend who's over 35. If we're compatible, I'd be happy to date, travel, or even grab a drink. If we get along and appreciate each other, we can get to know each other better and become good friends. Please message me on Telegram. Here's my Telegram, blah, 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 blah. Yo, you want all my crypto addresses too? Get out of here. Okay, I'm back. Start with open this guy. Good thing I have tools here. Gosh. This is bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
Bruh.
Wow, look at that. This is probably my mounting tab or thing. Is there holes in it? Nope, it is exactly that size. There's an app. It doesn't work great in trees. Okay, look at that. Trees, bad. We all know that. Holy moly, that's the most industrial weatherproof Ethernet cable I've ever seen. Sweet, good job. I like that. Build quality. So far, build quality is pretty good. This is my power thing. Yep. Power thing, another block thing. I don't know, there's so many pieces. I thought this just plugged in and that was it. Oh, this is the Wi-Fi router. So this part will go inside, even though this is waterproof too, I would imagine. But this will go inside, and then this broadcasts my Wi-Fi network within this and the small surrounding area in which I inhabit. So first things first, we're just gonna go plug this in outside. Well, let's do that. All right, we're outside. It's terribly windy right now, but that's just the nature of the way that my shop area is. The wind funnels through here. Gosh, it's annoying. I hate it, but it is what it is. Okay, so we got this set up on the ground. We'll plug it all in, and we're gonna make sure that it works. Okay, so everything is all plugged in right there. The rest of it, I believe, gets done on my phone. So I have to go find my phone, and we'll get into that. Okay, we're gonna do this back in the shop because it is so windy here, and it's freaking annoying. Ugh. Hard to do anything. Hold on, it's real dark here. Let me change the settings. Let's brighten this back up a little bit here. Like this, like this, like this. Wow, can you see me again? Amazing. All right, so let me pull up my little stool here. I guess I don't need these on right now. We're gonna open the Starlink app, and what I need to do here is screen record so that you know what's happening here. See that? Starlink app. All right, let's get this set up. Start setup. Standard, mini, performance. I don't remember what I got. Judging by the size of that, not the mini. Standard. Confirm. Find a clear view of sky. Your Starlink will need to be outdoors with a completely clear view of sky. Stay connected to satellites. Once Starlink gets online, we'll guide you on blah, blah, blah. Yep. I have a clear view. Install mount. Wall mount. It's on the ground. So it's not on a pivot. It's not on a pipe adapter. It's on the ground. We'll call that a wall mount. Yeah, I don't need to know how to mount it on the ground. Mount installed. Oh wait, hold on. Continue with kickstand. Starlink's plugged in. Open settings. They make this really easy. Starlink, right there. See, in my Wi-Fi settings, connect to Starlink, no internet access. What do you know? That's amazing. Starlink, tap for options. The network has no internet access. Yes, I want to connect to it anyways. We'll go back. Starlink is connecting. Starlink is paired successfully. Continue. Think of it back to like 2004, when you were installing a program on Windows 98 still. Maybe you might have been on XP at that point already. And then you have to hit the install guide, and then you just hit yes, 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 install. Why you had to do that so many times, I don't know. That was a dumb time. I always hated that. Wouldn't it just make more sense? Install. Yes, I want everything to work. Of course I do. Just do the thing. All right. Calculating orientation. Starlink is talking to satellites to determine which way it's pointing. So while it's doing that, let's configure the Wi-Fi. What's my network name going to be? Eppic. Oh, I'm just going to name it Eppic. And I'm not going to tell you my password. Okay, password is being entered. Wi-Fi is reloading to apply your new network settings. It takes about 1 minute. So it's just the loading screen. Now we're just going to wait.
2,000 years later.
We are connected. Connect. It's a little bit annoying, all this initial setup, but that's how it all goes. I mean, it's not like it's complicated at all. I'm fine if there's no Wi-Fi right now. That's perfectly fine. Just connect so that I could make this into, I just need to activate my account so that I could pay $5 a month for it to do nothing. Okay, so Starlink unreachable. Oh, I have to sign in to my sign-in failed. Why does my sign-in fail? All right, this is where the technical difficulties start showing up. Facing the wrong direction. Is it because I'm stuck in between so many buildings? I just need it to connect. I go to my account, sign in. Sign in failed. Well, what? How? Hold on, let's try this. Let's disconnect from the network so that I can go in here. And then, yes, it's plugged in. Yes, no, that's fine. No, I want to, don't make me do this. This is the difficult part where this was supposed to be easy. Hold on, let me go change where the Starlink unit is sitting. One second. Saved, yeah, let's connect to that. Not connected, or connected, but no internet access, that's fine. Don't need internet access, I just need to be connected. Continue. Okay, so we're going through alignment stuff. Oh, it says online now, great. It says online, sign in. Ooh, yay, I can sign in. Okay, so it worked. I moved it. I put it on top of my truck. Let's use the business email because this is a business thing. And they sent me an email for verification. Starlink verification code. Copy that into here. Bam, signed in. There we go. Allow notifications. Yes. Internet is working. Service plan, that's all that. Yes, yes, yes. Now, change plan to standby mode. Oh, standby $7 a month, not $5. I guess $5 American. Why do I have to why? Okay, standby mode. Standby mode will take effect within the next billing period. I literally initialized it and have switched it within 5 minutes of it being on. So I better not get charged for my first month. This also is not working. Probably because it's trying to connect to the freaking internet and there's no internet there. Disconnect from the Wi-Fi. Error switching plans. Unable to lose. Okay, I gotta switch that at home when I'm on a service plan, I guess, because this is not connecting. What? Yeah. All right. We're gonna figure that all out later. Wi-Fi is here. Let me show you. Let me show you. It's sitting on my truck. If I darken this, we go right there. We can zoom in. Look at that. Oh, that's not much of a zoom, but you see it. It's right there. Yeah, there. See? So we're it works right now. I do have Wi-Fi that I don't need yet because this thing clearly is not done yet. Can you see up there? Sort of. We still got a lot of work to do up on there. You gotta build a whole rail and everything to hold all the solar panels, all that jazz. So that's what's coming shortly. What's coming next? In here, I have. Let's just give you a quick little tour, I guess. Hold on. Let's make this all just way better like this. Wow, I can handhold this. So in here, I have my bed built there, or my bed frame, I guess. Next thing, that's flooring is in. That flooring is in. Walls are in. I might have some roof stuff coming from a friend who's donating to the project. So I might have some stuff coming from him later this week. Ceiling fan is in. Electrical is being worked on right now. I am working with a solar company, an off-grid solar company, and we're gonna get some stuff lined up there. Some cool tech videos on that, how we're gonna power this whole thing. So next on the list, I gotta build like a front wall cover thing there. That separates the living quarters from the garage thing, which is kind of under the bed there. I gotta build a whole sink and all that stuff there. Here I gotta build a bench and more storage and all that stuff. And then here's gonna be like where shoes and stuff are gonna go. And then closet here, that's my air conditioner up there, because we know it's gonna be hot. So there's your tiny little update for now. And we'll see you on the next one as this stuff continues. Like, subscribe, do all the things, because you know what to do. See you guys. By the way, there's a whole to-do list right here. Gosh, it is long. It doesn't get any shorter. Look how long that is. And like, hot tip, whenever you're building something cool and crazy like this, this all gets covered up later on. So just write your to-do list on there. Then it never goes anywhere. You're never looking for a paper floating around the shop. It's just right there. And then when you're done, you just cross it off. And if you're painting something or whatever, Sharpie comes off. Spray some brake clean on it or any form of alcohol. Sharpie comes right off. I've done this for years. It works great. Everybody that sees it is like, huh, that's an amazing idea. I'm like, yeah, you should totally do that. That's why I do it.